What it do, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy, KRS-One. KRS-One, it's your boy, the one and only. Come and get me, come and get me, come and get me. Oh shit, oh shit. Last of Us 2 is coming, go shit. Yo, who wants to play Madden, bro? I play Madden, I play whoever. I play Madden for $1,000. 1,000 charge. It's okay. I just try to get comfortable, kid. Yo, what it do, kid? I know you there, kid. What's up, kid? I got defense, B. Damn.
Here's Ivy. Oh, and he got fouled on his way out. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Grant, Ivy gets a lot of attention for scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end. Oh, yes he can, BA. He's big, active, and athletic too. A strong all-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
Yeah, let me get the remote, please. Thank you. Are you starting a game? Oh, okay. All right, yeah. I wanna play. Yeah. You heard? Hey, give me. Get it. Yo, what it do? It's your boy, the one and only Papo Nice 360 around the world. So, my boy doing challenges left and right. So. 7-13, 10-1, huh? You 10-1, B. Welcome to the tournament, B. I'm about to be second lost, kids. So. Bring your pink diamonds. I know you got them hidden. So, cause I'm coming strong, kid. You won't even know. You won't even know I'm gonna hit you, kid. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. No, I do that because there's a little kid that he likes me to do that. Yeah, I just, it's just a video game, so might as well I get it done. All right, brother. I don't. Oh shit! My $300,000 controller just fucking fell, bro. LeBron signed this shit. Yeah, bro. LeBron signed it. Yeah, they gave it to the Jordan, come on, bro. I just finished watching the Redeem Team, bro. I'm amped up. Please don't be one of those people. I'm telling you, B, I got defense, B, and we live too. We live, baby, we live. I knew this was gonna happen. Shut up! Yo, who wanna come and see me? Cause I'm the best who come and really. Como dice de hasta la muerte. Como decía no está presente. Ponte funny que es lo que te trama la gente. Ponte vamos todo lo que pinté. Milwaukee, ooh, Boston Celtics. Welcome to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy King Nice. Ooh, fucked up, ugly ass colors though. But I'm guessing you got Jordan. Okay, you got Derrick Williams. Okay, that means he's doing challenges. Okay, homeboy. I came to party. Your girl's looking at me. Do you want to quit? Let's go, baby. Let's get it. We're going to win 3 in a row, B. I'm a beast. I'm a beast. I'm a beast. Papi, vamos entregados. Estamos a la marda. Vamos a ganarlo hoy por 30. Welcome everyone to the channel. So far it's 10-2. We might win this 3rd game in a row. That'll be the challenge. Let's see how we do. Let's see how we do. You know, you heard. I want Scottie Pippen, bro. I'm like level 38.
ready. They established the pace, they made shots. This is why they're way out of this one. And this was over there, but no one else was pushing. Well, it's your ball.
Yo, you better quit, bro, cause I'm coming. I'm coming strong, G. I'm coming strong, G. I'm coming strong, G. Ain't nobody gonna beat me, cause I'm a mother beastie. This is a good game, bro.
Without proper hydration of players can completely run out of gas down the stretch of the game. And that's something that these guys can afford to all tackle. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated. And so it's Mostly with it. After the Bucs picking up the message, just Mostly with it.
Woo! Come and get it, baby. I'm on fire today. I'm winning the tournament, B. And one. Woo! You better quit, bro. You better quit, because I'm coming strong, kid. You don't even know who I am. You see, I don't miss free throws. You heard? I was just watching the redeem team, so I'm like motivated, bro. Welcome everyone to the channel. Let's get it. It's your boy. I'm over here, bitches. Now I'm playing for the tournament, man. I'm trying to I already qualified, so you know, I'm about to be pink diamond. I'm about to be rank pink. So this is something amazing. It's a good feeling knowing damn well that you know how to play 2K, that you really a killer. I got something for Chamberlain, bro. You heard?
LeBron's leading by 13. Pass to Gasol. That one goes. 8 points for him.
High percentage look for Powell. Won't miss many from that distance.
Mitchell is double.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that. This team needs to keep fighting. It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Irving with the ball. Running out by Barnes. Barnes is off.
Good coverage defensively. That time he has confidence to drill the three.
Chamberlain. Some solid defense from Gasol. Nice move. Here's
Let's get it, baby. We're about to win 3 in a row.
Brown is this killer beast who loves finishing strong through the contact.
Here's Mitchell. He's got it.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that. You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Here's Bowen. On the arc.
But they still find themselves behind.
Pass to Gasol. Lifting out to Irving. Lets it go from deep. Barnes grabs the miss. Marcus Smart, the very definition of a guy you want on your team, but hate to play against.
And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more just an agitator, a great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Up top, Paul. Back to Leonard. And finished off by Leonard.
Not someone who stops the ball. Malone makes great decisions when he passes.
And Leonard gets it to go. 6 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Another good play. And this is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time. The reason why they stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's the Bronx. Big stretch here going 10-2. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Great find by Leonard. When the offense runs through you time and time again, you have to become a good playmaker.
Now, here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game so far.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that. You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Pass to Doncic. A 3-ball. And that one is off. And it's Boston the other way. Doncic coming for the double team. And here's Barnes for 3. That's in the tray. Barnes has got his first bucket of the game and he's on the board for 3. On the way, Levine. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Left in the third quarter of the game. Poked away. Stolen by Stockton. On the wing, Corona.
That is forced by Kawhi. Dunking over the defense and looking unstoppable.
Mitchell is gone.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead,
Yo, bro, quit, bro. Jesus Christ. And one. Let's go.
It's good. And there's a block call on the play. He'll get one free throw.
because of Zion's strength and explosiveness,
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Don't quit, bro. Don't be a quitter. Don't be a quitter. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, you're not gonna quit. Oh. Yeah, you wanna talk to me? I'll be your friend. Please, I'll be your friend. Please talk to me. I wanna smoke a blunt. I'm gonna smoke a blunt, bro. Fucking weed, it gets dry when you smoke it.
You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Yo, what's up, buddy? How you doing? No, I'm sorry. I'm a streamer. I'm sorry. I was just setting my camera up. I'm sorry. I know you want to follow me, man. We can practice. We can play each other every day if you want. I can teach you. You can teach me. Follow my channel, King Nice, capital K. King space Nice. You got good game, bro. You just got a little nervous. You got really good game. I like it. But you're competing against really one of the best in the world. So it's not your fault. You know what I mean? I still believe in you, but you can't win this game. You know what I mean? Yeah, you getting a report. No, he just got a report, yeah. I got that thing that you report players. And they answer you right back when they will report it, yeah. Look, you see? They sent me 3 stars.
Smarts got himself on the board.
When it says pending, they're investigating this person right now. So he'll get a letter, or he'll get it. If he's doing something, he got a control or something, then we'll find out. And he'll get ejected from 2K for 30 days. Second time for 60, third time for a year, fourth time forever.
On the wing run. Takes the three. Good, and this is good.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be trained in these ways.
They double team through. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So far here in the fourth. 5 on the clock.
It's probably your son or your daughter playing. So I'm not, that's why I don't like to discriminate when somebody not playing right. Oof, on that. Yeah, you never know who is it. Give me that.
And the skills of Brown, just a super athlete, but a tremendous fortune as well.
Let's go, Kawhi.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made plays, especially during this last run, which ultimately put them ahead.
We back in the winning column, baby. 3 or 4 in a row, believe so. Not sure. This is ultimate. This is the best of the best. It's the line for the, for the tournament. You know what I'm saying? This is for $250,000. We're competing out there. You know what I mean? I might have a chance. You know what I mean? Let me see. Let me see this crossover. Come on.
Irving surveying the floor. The 15-footer. Over in the corner, Brown.
This is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him, but are hard.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. What do you think, guys?
And the game pretty much over. Curious time out here. In my opinion, we're looking to make a substitution, but let's see out of the timeout.
Unable to get the ball out. They get called for the 5-second violation. be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control. This is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more this one.
Here's Curry. So no problem for the Bronx as they get the win. This crowd is stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what's shocking? I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to have the win.
Alexa, call Gordo, my son.
Calling with Alexa is not supported on this device.
Yeah.
Come here, I'm gonna show you something real quick. Fast.
Very busy.
Huh?
I'm very busy right now.
Okay. You playing?
Yes.
You playing Fortnite?
Definition of hot, I mean assembly. I know the definition of hot. That be the enemy. I seen a lot
Let's go. Let's just try. That's how we got it, all right?
From everyone here at CK. Thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Hi everyone, this is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Alan LaForce joins us from the sidelines.
But you gotta play smart to this individual. Let's start from the beginning.
Pass to Mallory. Here's Chandler to the inside.
Okay, take it easy. Oh my lord! Oh, come on. Oh, that's flagrant, bro.
He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Any play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line. That free throw, no good. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Daniels. Pass to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. The shot. Called in by Brown. And the beat. And that's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, the beat approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest. Well, Greg, one thing the Beat's done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
Yo, be pushing, bro. I'll be pushing my boy.
Stuck with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution. Left side, Brown. Pass to Levine. Outside Irving. Here's Leonard.
Yo,
Here's Daniels.
that was goaltending, bro.
James so good at using his height to see over the top of the defense. It's a delay.
Outside, Brown. And it's good. And Levine with the assist. Brown's got 5 now. I love this approach. Getting him the ball early has made him off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Maverick. Just 5 on the clock. And that's going to be it. So both teams making substitutions here. Smart outside to the paint. Here's Williamson. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. Leonard outside. And stolen by Leonard. Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year. It's him, Sandy Motley, and a young Dennis Rodman.
Come on, bro. What's wrong with him? I concentrate.
His first career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls. And he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, are only 2 players to achieve that in a decade of the league. A pretty remarkable achievement. Pass to Bowen. Back to Rose. Offline with a 3.
Even though he misses that one, the defense has got a target.
I'm losing by 2. Let's get it, G. You too. What it do, kid? We out here trying to compete. We just having fun. You know what I'm saying? We chilling, having fun. That's all. That's all we doing. We living. You know, let's put it that way. We living. You heard? We living. Yes, we are. We chilling. We living. Yeah! We needed that point, bro. Big time, Irvin. Yeah! Come on, put that defense, bro. Whoa, whoa.
That's his first foul. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Davis. Takes a three. That one is off. Outside, Brown. Here's Irving. Tipped. That's what he does, Tyson Chandler. Redirecting that. Leonard, double team. Fouls as Toronto keeps possession. Here the second, 2 minutes gone by. Double team on Leonard. And we're going to have a jump ball. Stolen away. And they're on the break. Pass to Sobe. Marked it down low that time.
Yeah! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about, B.
It's been a couple of minutes since they led in this game. They'd love to change that here. Here's Chamberlain to the middle. A good look from Brown. And that misses.
We needed that, Brown. What happened, Brown? Oh, what the? So, Mystic. Wow, my G. This is not good, my G. We got to get a gangster. We got to go gangster on him. Yeah. Oh, get that, get that. Out of bounds.
And they turn it over. Step on the line that time. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Stockton's shot is off. Here's Sohe. Pass to Daniels. Here's Mathurin. good, so he gets both free throws.
Chandler has some experience, but still can be very impactful on the defensive end of the floor. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Rose can't connect. To the inside. Low. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And that one drops. So now they
We need this game big time, bro. We need this big time.
One then misses the second attempt from the line. Here's Davis. That shot off. Trying anything now to get him out.
We need this. We need this.
Fine net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Every time I ask for a timeout and I got 1 point something, 2 point something, I ask for a timeout to create a play and just figure something out, to a quick shot, whatever. And I always come out of the timeout and I keep dribbling and I forget. Yeah? Well, we gotta get peace out. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. How y'all doing today? It's your boy, King Nice. Holla at your boy. We out here competing. Look at the guy's eyes. Damn! He is something. Woo! Everybody on the side. Look at him in the corner. Look at him in the corner. The Rick Rose. What's going on? You looking like the Dwight Howard body. Sue! I had a wide open shot, bro. What's going on, baby? We need that.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly Irving with it. Pass to Wallace. Here's Chamberlain. And he's fouled for three.
Wow, Jesus Christ.
Chandler's being aggressive right now on the glass. Does a terrific job staying active and collecting the rebound.
Here's Sohan. Pass to Daniels. Shot clock at 6. Sohan.
Come on, bro. The fuck?
So the size paying off.
And he's going to pull up. Boy, lifted right in the sweet spot. Nicely done.
Wow.
And Jaylen Brown gets a wrist that time. Getting his fourth foul of the game. So it's the home team now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Maverick. Oh, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. On the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Both teams will make substitutions. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass the ball. Doncic with it. Oh, they need this.
Jesus Christ. Give me that.
Here's Rose. Basket counts. Rose has got 5 now. Things are starting to come together for them. The league is starting to grow too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Here's Maverick. And that's going to be a throw. They call it with the 8 seconds. .152 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Malone. Pass to Doncic. Here's Irving. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Irving's got a second basket.
And it takes a bit of pressure off Kyrie when someone else creates for him.
Over to the wing. Three from Carroll. Power fall. Nice feed and time for the Warriors. And Toronto lead by 6. Offensively, man, Carroll is the difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach. And he's Doncic outside. This is exactly what taking that shot. Just missed it. And they call the 8-second violation. 3 last time getting up court. 1:05 left to the third quarter. Doncic outside. Outside Irving.
Come on, bro. Jesus Christ.
Here's Leonard. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get the cross half court in time. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third quarter. To the left wing. And basket. Owen.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there to get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Leonard. Seconds left in the third quarter here. 4 on the clock.
Stays there. So much more than turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
17 seconds left to play in the third. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Gasol. Outside for Irving. Here's Butler. Here's for the tie. Here's Williamson. That's good.
Pick up those extra possessions, and Zion's the guy you want doing it.
3 quarters of play. Close one here. They lead by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Three quarters behind us. We'll start the fourth in one still. And
Bro!
Visitors with the ball. They trail by one. Doncic outside. To take the lead. He's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged culture.
Damn, bro. Let's get it, man. What the? Come on, come on. No, no, no.
Once he gets to the rim, it's very ugly. Nothing fancy right there. Just takes 2 points, goes home.
That's a throwback stuff to Kawhi's game. He's just feasting now in the mid-range.
Few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Pass to Daniels. Davis with it. And 6. On and off the mark. To the paint.
Ooh, that's flagrant, bro. Damn, man. No, my God. I'm sorry.
That is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
To Daniels. Leonard with a double team. Here's Daniels. Here's Maverick. 20 feet. And that one's long.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a sugar number I've ever seen.
Take the lead. He's able to get it back. From deep, here's Doncic.
Come on, babe. Give me that. Ah.
Doncic grabs for this.
Damn.
Like some other guys, this little wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all. Irving kicks it to Doncic.
Yeah.
Doncic has got himself on board with a 3-0. And they've been careless with the ball tonight. Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. Good defense. Here's Bowen. Pass to Mallard. Here's Daniels.
No.
Take care of the defensive boards better than that. Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Tie game, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes left. I gotta stretch. Gotta stretch. Oh man, my body's locking.
Spoelstra said to the team. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first 3 you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. See you guys.
Good job there, Alex. Pass to Sylvan. Again gets it to go. He can't
Damn, man.
You guys know that this is something every player worries about. No matter your age or your ability.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
And now that's what an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
I think we'll see what we talk about.
No. Oh my God.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points. Now here's Levine. Here's Stockton. Rose.
It went out. Wait.
First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And the veteran Rose going to the strike. Now, he's comfortable showing pressure when the spotlight is on him.
Perfect from the line. It's now a two-possession game.
Your thoughts, guys?
Oh, we try.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this
Come on, bro.
It's Brown on the wing. Now here's Rose. Pass to Chandler. Right wing. Everett. Chandler. It's good on the putback.
always super energetic out there on the floor, and Tyson Chandler comes up big with the putback.
Williamson with the bucket.
Wow, you want to lead a franchise? This is how you do it, Zion.
So the whole
Could have went 3 in a row. Shit. Ooh, word. Alexa, who won from the New York Yankee game?
The New York Yankees are leading the Cleveland Guardians 5-3 in the bottom of the 9th inning.
I'm sorry, let's see this shit.
It's just brutal. I love the two hands up too. Like, see, you see that?
Third and short. Did not give him the first down in that spot.
Then Stephen Kwan. If one man can reach, Rosario has home run power. He's already homered once. To shallow right, Torres out from second base, but Judge comes in, has the easier play, and makes it. By the way, because of the extraordinary game and its extraordinary length in Seattle between the Astros and the Mariners, this game had to be shifted onto TNT. And so, our apologies to Will Ferrell fans, because I'm guessing that the TNT switchboard was flooded because Step Brothers was supposed to start at 7:30 and Blades of Glory at 9:30. And all of that washed away, a Will Ferrell marathon. But folks, it's postseason baseball. And you probably DVR'd the entire oeuvre of Will Ferrell already. And it's available. If there's a Blockbuster anywhere left in the United States, it's available. Miles Straw. In the air to left, in comes Cabrera, and he won't get there. Kiner Falefa has to pick it up. Straw now, after hesitating, scoots to second, which is important only because it takes the force in the double play off.
No. Where are you, my son?
Cabrera might have been playing Straw, who hasn't hit a home run all year, a bit too deep.
Well, he just didn't get a great jump on this lunging swing from Straw. And by the time he got on his horse, he could not get there. We saw the ball drop in at Yankee Stadium in front of him for a double that turned into 3 bases for Ramirez, and now 2 bases for Straw on a ball that falls in front of Cabrera.
Cabrera's a very good athlete. Just hit off the end of the bat. That might have fooled him, as you said, Ronnie. Very good athlete. He's played 4 different positions already in his rookie stint with the Yankees, but he is not an experienced outfielder.
Alexa, what's today's date?
Vaughn has doubled, singled, struck out, flied out. 6 home runs regular season. Home run off Garrett Cole earlier in this series. Tying run at the plate. Ed Rosario on deck. Clark Schmidt up in the bullpen. Ramirez waiting if one more man can reach for the Guardians. In there for strike one.
Kwan has been their hottest hitter in this series so far.
That looks like a base hit. It drops in front of Cabrera. Guardians have something going now in the ninth. Neither ball hit hard. But the outcome, runners at first and third with one out.
Well, this is what Kwan has done all season long. Has the ability to just serve that ball in left field. Almost a half of a swing as he hits that ball to left for a base hit.
He's now 3 for 5 tonight and 6 for 14 in the series. Can't really blame Peralta. A couple of soft hits.
Well, the ball to left field's got to be an out.
You know, that ball, by the way, was scored a single, but no error. Somehow he wound up at second base, but that's not accounted for. Official score says single, no error, but he wound up at second base. Schmidt winds up in the game, and Rosario will face him when we come back.
Did you know Google makes a phone? Sure, it's beautiful, but it does things other phones can't do, which is how it takes stunning photos in the dark, can edit annoying items out of pictures, and unblur faces. Why, it'll even put some of that genius in your ears, or on your wrist. Beautifully, of course. Introducing the new Google Pixel Watch, Google Pixel Buds Pro, and our newest Google Pixel phones. Switch and get Google Pixel 7 Pro on us with select trade-in and 5G unlimited plans.
Side of good or evil.
When you share a sense of humor with someone, you make each other better.
My mere existence is a form of activism. I'm vengeance.
It's about to go off.
At some point, you have to make a choice about who you are and what you want.
This show, we're going to do something different. Well, this is about all they could have hoped for. 2 men on, 1 out, and Rosario and Ramirez will have a shot at it. Yesterday at Yankee Stadium, I think we're about to cue this up. Here it is. Against Peralta, no, Cortez, I'm sorry. Cortez into the bullpen. Long home run for Rosario. During the regular season, he had 11.
Well, this is what you knew that Aaron Boone was going to have to do with his bullpen, is kind of piece it together. And with Clark Schmidt, who was a starter at University of South Carolina throughout the minor leagues, has been their multi-inning reliever out of that bullpen. Now he's asked to get 2 outs.
Pitched in game 2 yesterday. Came in top of the 10th to relieve Jameson Tyone. Faced 3 batters. Got them all to ground out. Needed just 9 pitches.
Schmidt had 2 saves this year, but they were the 3-inning variety at the end of the games, not to get the big 2 outs at the end of the game.
Foul
Good swing. So the end result is Schmidt is a guy who has a 5-pitch mix. Maybe nothing overpowering, but he's got to use all those 5 pitches to get his outs.
Like a starter.
Yes, exactly.
5-pitch mix like a starter. Working out of the bullpen here in a clutch situation. There's a base hit. The tying run moves into scoring position. Straw, meanwhile, comes across to make it 5-4. And here comes Ramirez.
You can get to the heavy easy. It's much more accessible. The A is very easy. It's the other stuff is feels quite difficult. Getting on his line is very hard.
Tried to come in with a 2-seam fastball, never got there. Rosario with the quick bat finds a hole between Connor Falefa and Donaldson for a huge base hit for the Guardians.
It's the other stuff that
While this Guardians offense feels like they scratch to get one run here and there. The way they score in big innings is if they get runners on base in front of Ramirez.
That's the situation here. Jose has a pair of singles and 4 trips. Five and 12 in the series.
Tons of speed on the bases.
Juan at second. Rosario at first.
Are you fucking serious?
Potential tying and winning runs.
Listen, you playing with this shit? These motherfuckers don't believe in us, and God did. Get your shit together, go fucking even harder, because he believed. That's the shit I'm on.
The Commanders versus Yankees again.
It's a player, bro. The best out of 3. Series tie 1-1.
Damn, that's a big
man, look who it is. That's a home run guy.
He looks like a home run guy. You see his bat, and you see the way he looks. He built like he hits home runs for fun.
It was a home run competition.
He built like he hit home run for fun.
Bro, this is a player. We got the best team ever.
Oh, a little bloop on the infield, but it's going to come for a base hit.
Oh my God, that was a tie game. The bases are full.
Because of the way they had shifted over, what would have been an enormous alignment and easy catch for the shortstop
bases are loaded.
Is anything but. It drops on the dirt for a base hit that loads the bases.
Is that SpongeBob?
And a good pitch by Smith.
2 flyouts.
The ball that's in on Ramirez Jansen. Just a soft little liner to shortstop. It should be an out against the shift. It's a base hit. Nice play by Connor Falefa to get it.
We can get him
in
out.
front of him.
We just gotta stay focused. Take a pitch by pitch.
Hit to the shortstop, but there's no shortstop.
Ramirez. Is he a bag at it? Ramirez.
Everybody's good. They just great.
No, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about like, is it bad for you guys? Does he hit home runs for fun too?
Because the Yankees,
he looks like it.
They had a slump in their lead was trimmed to 3.5. They once led by 15.5. Because they basically had a comfortable lead in the division all year long, these are the 2 most important outs to this point that they have faced all year long, and you would not have thought that Clark Schmidt would be in this situation.
The biggest out in his life right now. There's 2.
Here's Naylor.
Oh.
Tapping it foul.
We need a ground. A ground to first.
The reasons Naylor is
pop out.
tonight.
So a double
play first base.
double play.
He's compromised.
And a double play is too risky.
Listen. You just need 1 out so far. You cannot allow third baseman. You cannot allow third baseman to get that round.
Gives the Yankees a chance to get out of this inning.
Not an exaggerated shift, but a lot of space on the left side. If somehow he can go that way. Between Donaldson and the bag at third, and Donaldson and Kiner Falefa. The 0-1 pitch.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss.
2 good breaking balls there by Clark Schmidt with the heat on.
Oscar Gonzalez, rookie hero earlier in this postseason for the Guardians, waits on deck.
You son of a...
Rookie hero.
Struck him out.
Yeah! We didn't win out!
It's in the 9th inning. This is to win the game, basically.
Yeah!
Well, Clark Schmidt will remember if he can get one more out. Maybe the 3 best breaking balls he threw.
He just missed.
Maybe in his career.
Oh my
So that
God.
This is the biggest out of his career right now.
Tied him up inside. Nothing he could do with that pitch.
The pressure is on.
Let's play up, bro.
26-year-old out of the University of South Carolina.
Oscar Gonzalez. He needs to hit.
Against Oscar Gonzalez.
If he hits a home run.
No, you don't need to hit, bro.
Republic. He's 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts.
Whoa. It's not good.
Schmidt going primarily with spinners. His breaking ball here.
So he does spinners, so that might if he tries
Monica could tie it. Rosario with the run up to win it.
I don't really watch baseball, so I can't really
Ramirez away from first. Foul back.
What you mean for any team? Nigga, New York Yankee.
I'm a Cubs fan.
Oh, so
shit.
This is Gonzalez a week ago.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. A week ago? Damn.
On the 15th, snapping a scoreless tie and sending them from the
like RoboCop
division series. Didn't hit this one nearly as hard on Friday, which would be yesterday now that I think of it, at Yankee Stadium, but a big blue hit in the 10th inning. Part of the Guardians win. Now here he is with the bases loaded in a 1-run game and 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th. And Schmidt's 1-1 pitch is fouled to the seats, and they're down to their last strike.
I believe in my Yankees, baby.
This is a childhood moment for him.
I believe in my Yankees gonna be right in the middle.
Out.
Yeah, this is yours. You're gonna make it, son. Biggest out of his life.
If.
From the set. And the 1-2.
Oh!
Hit up the middle, a base hit. The tying runner scored. Here comes Rosario with the winning run. And it's pandemonium at Progressive Field.
That ground ball. Let's go get my ball across the plates.
Singles and a couple of doubles. The Yankees had 5 hits, 3 of them homers. But this time, small ball beat power ball.
All breaking balls from Schmidt. This one down and away. Good hitting from Gonzalez. Not a bad pitch from Schmidt. Went out and drove that ball up the middle. And once it cleared and got the outfield grass, that's an easy 2 runs with Rosario on second base. No chance for Bader. What a game.
There's an old adage in sports. It's not necessarily who you play, it's when you play them. Over the course of the year, especially into September, the Yankees were a much better team than the Guardians. But the Guardians were a really good team right now.
You know, the Yankees are getting to a point where they're asking people that have never been in that position to get huge outs. And that's a lot to ask. But you really got to go with the Guardians and their ability to come back in this postseason to be led. It's appropriate that they're being led by a young right fielder with this young team, 26 years old, that he's getting the big hits.
They had 17 rookies make their debut during the season. They have 7 rookies on the postseason roster. And one of those rookies, Oscar Gonzalez, already has 3 game-winning hits for them in this postseason.
And the Yankees played 8 innings of perfect Yankee baseball. Power, pitching, just couldn't finish it in the ninth.
And again, this is just an observation. It's not an excuse. Injuries happen to every team, but you talked about the Yankees being in a position where they couldn't really have their A-list relievers out there with the game on the line. Combination of injuries and also the schedule and playing an extra inning game and no days off. And they wound up with less than their very best, at least on paper, when the game was on the line. Let's go downstairs to Lauren.
Oscar and his translator, Augie, the wild card, and then this. Congratulations. What makes you so good in these moments?
¿Qué te hace tan bueno en estos momentos? Creo que el único que me bendice Dios. Dios es el que hace esos momentos que se hagan realidad, y le quiero dar gracias al Señor. Creo que cuando fui a batear siempre le doy gracias al Señor y Él me brindó eso. I think I'm just blessed. I just always put this in the hands of God, and He just helped me come through in these moments.
You step to the plate. What are you trying to do, Oscar?
¿Qué trataste de hacer en ese turno? No, solamente poner agua en el juego, poner el bate a la pelota y que pase lo que pase, le iba a agradecer al Señor como sea. Just put the ball in play. Whatever happened, I just thank God, and thankfully you got the results.
I saw you watch it for a long time. Did you know it went through?
O sea, ¿tú viste la pelota que pasó o qué fue lo que viste cuando el batazo? No, cuando vi que pasó, solamente esperé que Amé anote para allá, para celebrar, gracias a Dios. Just was waiting for the guys to score and then get ready. Inspector Simone Bailey, WBO Supervisors Danny Lee, IBF Ben Kilty, WBA Robert Mack, and WBC Dr. Alberto Leon. Your international judges for this world title fight: Leszek Jankowiak from Poland, Manuel Oliver Pomalo from Spain, and Craig Metcalf from Canada. Your referee is Katsuhiko Nikamura from Japan. This fight is presented by the Victorian government. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for all the people gathered here at Rob Laver Arena in Melbourne, Australia, and for all the fight fans watching this event live around the world, ladies and gentlemen, would somebody, somewhere, make some noise? Introducing first the challenger. This is George Kambosos.
A lot of people turn their backs on me, but tonight it's time to flip it back on the George Kambosos bandwagon. Prove what I learned that night, the worst night of my night, and tonight I'm going to have the best night of my pro career.
6th by the WBA, 5th by the WBO, 3 by the WBC, and number 1 in the ring. Trained by Chris Backus, representing Ferocious Jim. He has 21 professional fights with 20 wins, 1 loss, 10 big wins coming by way of knockout. Introducing the challenger, George Ferocious Kambosos Jr. Trunks with white trim. He went in at 61.14 kgs or 134.81 pounds. He hails from San Francisco, California, USA, residing in Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. He's trained by Bill Haney, representing Top Rank. He is an undefeated, unified world championship fighter with 28 professional fights, 28 wins, 15 big wins coming by way of knockout. He is the world IBF, WBC, WBO lightweight, and WBA super lightweight champion. Introducing Devin the Dream Haney. Fighters to the center ring, please, for referee Nakamura's instructions.
It's been 4 months since they last met in this same city. For George Kambosos Jr., he's been stewing, thinking of just one thing, revenge for Devin Haney. He said, at 23 years old, coming back after just 4 months off means I'm sharper, I'm faster, I'm stronger, and I'm going to come out to hurt him.
Out the gate, I'm going to let y'all know right now, in the first fight, Haney clinched 55 times, 5 in which he clinched in the first round of the first fight, taking off 41 seconds off the clock. When you clinch, it's a part of boxing, people. You know, you disrupt the rhythm, the timing. You never allow your opponent to get going. Kambosos must avoid all the clinching that Haney likes to do tonight in order to win this fight.
That everything that Kambosos has said, that he's changed and things that he's doing different and all the mistakes he made, I hope all of that adds up to a better performance tonight. Kambosos has done way too much talking in the first build-up, not so much in this one, but not the performance or the type of reaction we expected from a guy who talked the way that he did. So I hope that translates to a better performance tonight.
Is Kambosos switching from righty to lefty, trying to confuse Haney? That's interesting.
For Haney, the key is the left jab. He's got to get that left jab. Right now, he's probing with it. He's pawing with it, trying to find range. He needs to stick it just like that, not just to the head, but to the body, to stop all the madness from Kambosos, the switching back and forth. That will tame Kambosos right in his place.
Kambosos is trying to do with all that switching, what he's trying to do is he's trying to change, give different looks. He's trying to become unpredictable, but he must be careful with that switching in the wrong range because he can be off balance. He gets hit with a shot, he can go down.
You want to keep a close eye on the referee tonight because he may not allow Devin Haney to clinch the way that he did the first time, and that could change the dynamic of this fight. Keep an eye on the referee.
That's clinch number 1, fellas. already a different fight, fellas.
The attack here at the close of the first round. Top Rank Boxing on ESPN is brought to you by AutoZone. Get in the zone. And in part by Geico. Switch today and see all the ways you can save. Andre Agassi was the last American male to win a championship at Rod Laver Arena in 2003. 19 years ago, the Las Vegas native won the last of his 8 Grand Slams. And a lot of the stuff you guys were mentioning, Tim and Andre, the referee, Katsuhiko Nakamura, was chosen and approved by the Kambosos camp because of all the holding that happened in the first fight. And already we've seen a different dimension. And in the
Be confident. Kambosos is not always confident with Devin Haney with his offense because Devin Haney take a half step back and cause Kambosos to miss. Kambosos can't get discouraged. He has to keep pressing forward if he's going to have a chance.
Kambosos is looking for opportunities to blitz Devin Haney. That's what he's doing. He's waiting on the perfect time to launch him when he's out of position. Haney right now is taking the initiative, trying to nice right hand by Devin Haney right over the top.
That 1-2 now for Devin Haney once again, trying to set up an overhead right, telling us, I want to hurt George Kambosos. He's got nothing to keep me off him in this fight.
We also don't see Haney moving very much. He's standing his ground, and he's not floating around the ring. So, to your point, Bernardo, I think his sentiments are true.
Nice flip jab from Kambosos there. Green light, okay, folks.
I'm trying to understand why Haney's not attacking Kambosos when he switches southpaw right in front of him. Perfect opportunity. His feet are off the canvas when he switches to the southpaw stance. And Haney hasn't made him pay yet for switching stance right in front of him.
Stick from Devin Haney. Trying to find that rhythm from the first fight.
Haney's missing. He's missing the target. And I don't like that lead left hook from Haney. He's throwing that lead left hook from the middle, gentlemen. Directly on the line. And Kambosos can be waiting for a right hand over the top, beating that left hook.
Die Hard. Good choice.
Only one I trust.
Imagine if everything had the reliability, durability, power of Die Hard. Die Hards choose Die Hard, and they get it at Advance Auto Parts.
Rated E for everyone.
Well, it's gonna
You date like you aren't 22 anymore.
And that's a good thing. Because dating as a fully formed, emotionally mature human, man, that's on a whole other level.
Already more success in the first 2 rounds from George Kambosos than he was able to muster in the first fight in the month of June. And coming into this fight, when we sat down with him, he said, uncertainty is going to be my friend. If Devin Haney doesn't know what I'm doing, then he has to react to me and not take the lead.
Fellas, in this fight, in the first fight, he's been to Australia before. He knows what the hostile crowd feels like. He knows what Kambosos brings to the table. I think he can slowly start to pick things up because he'll allow Kambosos to do what he's doing, and we don't know. He doesn't know how the judges are scoring, and he can set himself up to lose a decision. He's got to step it up little by little in this fight.
No, that's it. No, that's it. Okay. Calm down. Calm down. Okay.
And Kambosos also needs to pick up his offense. A lot of movement, a lot of different angles he's given, and he has to punch and he has to land just like that.
See, Haney's now starting to time that rhythm of Kambosos. That jittery movement from the outside. He's starting to land lead left hooks and his jab more often than not.
Oh, nice 1-2 from Devin Haney.
Haney doing exactly what I was talking about. He caught a rabbit punch. He caught Kambosos in sequence as he was switching from right knee to left knee, and he caught him right in the midst of it.
Kambosos has to be mindful of his body position inside. He's giving up his neck and his head. He's allowing Devin Haney to press down on him, which is draining for a fighter. He's got to slip inside and let both hands go. He's giving up position on the inside, and he's actually tiring himself out.
Right hand by Haney landing while Kambosos was in the southpaw stance.
And laying a double right hand as Kambosos was tripping over Haney's feet. Another right hand from Haney lands on Kambosos' chin. Great finish to this third round from Devin Haney as Kambosos tries to fire back, and he comes in.
Die Hard. Good choice.
Only one I trust.
Imagine if everything had the reliability, durability, power of Die Hard. Die Hards choose Die Hard, and they get it at Advance Auto Parts.
5 Hour Energy, because it's time for some exercise with your best friend, of course, and he can go a long time. So you're going to need some energy, lots of energy. 5 Hour Energy for every adventure together.
The chef's chicken sandwiches at Panera, freshly prepared with clean ingredients, spark an explosion of the senses. So when you finally taste it, it just confirms this is fantastic and only at Panera. $1 delivery fee on our app.
George Kambosos now with trainer Chris Backus, who worked his first 14 professional fights. He said they watched film of legends like Roberto Duran, Julio Cesar Chavez, fighters who lost but who came back and became legends because they were able to make excellent boxers uncomfortable in the ring, and that's what he's trying to do against the champion Devin Haney.
Is trying to make himself unpredictable, but he's making himself predictable by doing so. He's outside at mid-range, moving, switching stances, and Haney is finally starting to make him pay.
Well, those movements, Tim, to your point, are rehearsed. Those are rehearsed movements. He's doing the same movements when he's right-handed, the same defensive movements when he's left-handed, and a smart boxer will pick that up.
A sharp boxer will pick that up. 17 clinches tonight already by Haney. It's the 4th round right now. Remember, 55 clinches by him in the first fight.
Nice right hand there from Haney. And Tim, I think the big difference here is that some of those are being initiated by Kambosos in this fight.
See, the problem is Kambosos, when he throws, he lunges forward. And then he gives his hands because he's looking to tie up because he's not looking to get caught with any shots from Haney.
Kambosos is best when he goes. You wind him up and he goes. He did that against Teofimo Lopez, and that was a career best performance for him. When he's trying to think and outwit a guy like Devin Haney, he's never going to win that battle. He has to believe in himself, see an opening, and let his hands go.
In round 4.
What I see from Haney is he's calculated. He's looking to line up that right hand. He's being patient, being calm, and he's going to run Kambosos into that right hand.
And he's in position too. He's under his feet. He's always poised. Even when Kambosos does that, he spins around, gets himself back in position, and he starts all over again.
George Kambosos wasn't sure of is if the fans were going to be with him. Well, they are with him tonight. And Top Rank Boxing on ESPN is brought to you by Geico. Switch today and see all the ways you can save. There you see the beautiful skyline of Melbourne, Victoria, Australia, the southernmost portion of the country. Just the other thing is further south is Tasmania. But you see calm in both corners. Guys, not the same dominant performance in terms of a complete shutout that Devin Haney had in the first fight, but you can see the class in Devin Haney, and you can see some improvement in George Kambosos as well.
Well, it's a rematch, and I wouldn't expect the same exact fight. If everything that Kambosos said is true, he should be better this time around, both physically and mentally. And now it's up to Haney to make those adjustments to the adjustments that Kambosos has made, and the fight is still early.
Haney is looking for a knockout.
54-30 so far, through 5.
Yeah, to your point, Bernardo, he's looking for a knockout. Haney is not moving around a whole heck of a lot. He is standing his ground against Kambosos. He's not being forced back in any way.
And I think Haney has action to do that. I think going to the body is key, keeping the jab pumping is key, and taking advantage of these opportunities. He's a very patient fighter. He's a counter-puncher by nature, but if he's going to stop Kambosos, he's going to have to invest in that body, and those will pay dividends up the road.
And Haney's going to have to keep that right hand up also because Kambosos is looking for that left hook.
But also serve Kambosos well to go to the body.
Combination from Haney. Nice right hook from the American. Just catching Kambosos coming in as the bull.
he gets hit cleanly with shots. And he knows he's not winning a fight. He results back to his original self. You don't see now Kambosos switching his feet, moving all crazy and erratic like he was early on. That tells you right there. That's the indicator. He's being beat right now by Devin Haney.
Good jab from Devin Haney. Another good jab. Haven't seen very many jabs to the stomach from Haney tonight.
That jab setting up the right. That was a headbutt from Haney. From Kambosos. Nice left hook there from Kambosos, trying to close out round 5.
No boxing.
Just take it slow. Slow.
Mom?
Wow. And we'll check them both for free.
Yes.
Fix Finder, the most complete free warning light report backed by technician verified fixes.
That's half the fun of a new house, seeing what people left behind in the attic.
Well, saving on homeowners insurance with Geico's help was pretty fun too.
Oh, it's tiny Gaza.
They left a ton of stuff up here.
Well, enjoy your house.
Nope. No, thank you.
Geico could help you save on homeowners and renters insurance.
5-hour energy, because it's time for some exercise with your best friend, of course, and he can go a long time. So you're going to need some energy, lots of energy. 5-hour energy for every adventure together.
Talk to both fighters about their motivation for this fight. For George Kambosos, it was regaining those belts he lost to Devin Haney. For Devin Haney, I spoke about the pride, and he said, look, the first time I wanted to get rid of all that email champion stuff, come here and become undisputed. Now I want to be in the top 10 ESPN pound for pound list, but I know that that requires a dominant performance, maybe even a knockout.
These are moments when Haney should be investing to the body. With jab, pot shots, moving right hands, and left hooks to the body when Kambosos wants to rest. Again, good shot right there from Haney, and that will make those 1-2s that he's landing even more potent.
Big left hook there from Haney as well.
Kambosos is so confused right now. He's so confused, Bernardo. Everything early on he didn't work. Now he's resorting back to himself. Now he's running into shots from Haney. Kambosos can't find any answers on getting inside and finding the proper range or the right range to land his offense on Haney.
The more risks he takes, the more chances I will have to punish him.
Haney told Kambosos to his face at the weigh-in
what a nice right
that you don't have any power. I don't know if he was just playing mind games or if he really believes that. But that's got to be discouraging if you're George Kambosos to hear something like that on the eve of your fight.
I'm just going to let you know right now, when you get hit with single right hands, I'm talking about a power shot, a single right hand power shot. My goodness. That's impeccable timing by Haney.
Don't shake it, man.
But it's discouraging, Tim.
My goodness, when you think about it, you're shooting a power shot, you're exposed. Haney's throwing a lead right hand, he's landing, he's exposing himself, and not getting hit in return.
Very, very discouraging for George Kambosos.
And now it's back to the jab show for Devin Haney here as we near the midway point of this fight. And you'll recall just how devastating that jab was to George Kambosos, the last one to Jim.
Rated E for everyone.
Die Hard. Good choice.
Only one I trust.
Imagine if everything had the reliability, durability, power of Die Hard. Diehards choose Die Hard, and they get it at Advance Auto Parts.
It's a beautiful time for basketball. A season fresh with hope. It's stars vying for greatness. NBA Open Week begins Wednesday and continues Friday on ESPN.
Devin Haney looking clean and George Kambosos looking the worse for wear. In the corner of Kambosos, his father, Jim, was saying, what the F are you doing? Because he sees what we see. 83 connects for Devin Haney compared to just 39 for Kambosos, who had early success, guys, but he's reverted to the first fight, and that's scary because Devin Haney is now looking to punish him.
Well, all the emotion is out the window from Kambosos. All the things he told himself since the last fight in June. Once you start getting hit and then you can't hit your opponent and it takes you back to that dark place that you were in that first fight, to Tim's point, you revert back to who you are. So he's got a puncher's chance, but he knows that he can't compete with Devin Haney straight up, and that is extremely discouraging, and his corner needs to try to give him something to try to get himself back in this fight. And I'll say it again, I think Haney has room to step it up and look for the stoppage if he wants to, because he's already got the mind of Kambosos. The next thing to fall is the body.
Kambosos trying to sell out here in round number 7 and build some momentum, give this crowd something to cheer for. Oh, what a right from Haney.
Shot from the outside. That's understanding distance, range.
It's disrespectful. Leave right here in the middle of the ring, time and time again. It's just disrespectful.
Haney now, he's looking for the left hook now. You see him sitting on that front foot, pushing off that back foot, looking for the left hand.
Step it up. Kambosos just needs some help finding the door. He'll stick around if you allow him to it there. But Haney can step it up if he wants to.
All right, fellas, you guys want to know the key? The key for this fight for Haney? Yes, it's the right hand. But what did they see in the first fight? Kambosos shoots his jab from the hip. That little time to bring that jab up takes too much time. And Haney is just timing it right over the top. Anytime he steps forward, boom, shoot the right hand over the top. It's going to hit him every single time.
Top Rank Boxing on ESPN is presented by AutoZone. Let's look at our punch of the night, brought to you by AutoZone. And it was David Enyika, the winner by knockout at 2 minutes 35 seconds of round 2. And it was a right hand that totally rocked Titi Mosugawa. And then it was a Buenas noches shot to put him away. The New Zealander comes in here and looks impressive on the Haney Kambosos undercard. This one was unnecessary, but at the end of the night, it was night-night Motusaga. And Martin, you've got news on George Kambosos in his corner.
You know, last time we thought all the drama was with the Haney camp. Well, they're all sorts of conflicts behind the scenes in the Kambosos camp. They're still in play today. He's got a different trainer, and the guy who got him to the title, his manager, Peter Khan, got a letter on October 3rd firing him. Now both the trainer and the manager have sued Kambosos for hundreds of thousands of dollars. Remember, this is a guy who was an obscure contender a year ago. According to the court papers, he made close to $5 million last time, a guarantee of $2 million this time. Maybe he's better off with a new trainer? I don't think so. But I gotta ask again, is this a guy who's cashing out, or is this a guy who's being distracted?
Well, it's a guy who's taken a lot of right hands from Devin Haney so far. And Haney said, look, Kambosos beating Teofimo was no fluke. He was surprised. I was bred to be here, and I expected this. And he expects to come out victorious, and he expects to punish Kambosos.
He is punishing him. This is target practice right now.
The rough.
At this point for Kambosos, it's not about X's and O's. This corner needs to find some inspiration. They need to find a spark and get Kambosos with only punches. If he poses, if he tries to look cute like he's trying to do, or walk around Haney without any answers, the same thing is going to continue to happen. He's got to let his hands go. It's about inspiration right now for Kambosos, not about X's and O's.
It's about selling out, Dre. He got to sell out. It's time to go for it.
My message to Kambosos will be, you said you wanted your belts back. You said you were different. Now it's time to show us. You got to back up the talk if you want to be a champion again. That Haney's putting on George Kambosos in the first fight and in the second fight. The first fight was more left hand dominant. This fight is more right hand dominant. But it's all the same. It's fundamental boxing.
Let's look at the lead hand of Kambosos. Anytime he gets ready to shoot a jab or shoot a punch, he drops that hand. Haney's just timing him right over the top.
Inflammation under the left eye of George Kambosos. A mouth and irritation. Nice right hand from George Kambosos here at the close of round number 8.
He only has a shot if he throws.
Seeking angles to do damage. Round 8. Kambosos gets the crowd on their feet here in Melbourne, Australia.
5-hour energy, because it's time for some exercise with your best friend, of course, and he can go a long time. So you're going to need some energy, lots of energy. 5-hour energy for every adventure together.
Die Hard. Good choice.
Only one I trust. Imagine if everything had the reliability, durability, power of Die Hard. Die Hards choose Die Hard, and they get it at Advance Auto Parts.
Thousands of games, including the one you want. The moments no one has but us. The plays no one has but us. That is hockey on ESPN+.
All right, we're seeing 2 cuts. The right eyelid of Devin Haney is cut, and the right side behind the ear of George Kambosos is cut. So both fighters are now bleeding, but obviously there's more concern from the Devin Haney corner because of the location. But Dre, you talked about inspiration, and this may be just the inspiration Kambosos needs.
Absolutely. If the blood doesn't do it, nothing will. This should give Kambosos just what he needs, the shot in the arm that he needs to stop thinking and to start punching. But you can tell Kambosos is still overthinking every move because he doesn't want to get counted.
finally find a key to some success? He finally found the safe place that Haney likes to go to. He likes to lean on that back leg, likes to lean on the right side. And Kambosos jabbed and hooked him when he got in that position.
Now's the time for Kambosos.
Oh, nice right hand from Kambosos.
Good shot right there.
Haney comes back on the right of his own.
Referee is doing a phenomenal job tonight, by the way. He's doing his job and staying out of the way.
Ooh, look at the face of Kambosos.
It's mostly blood from Haney, though, and his own from the side of the head. Oh, actually, he's now cut on the left eyelid. Good catch there, Tim. Oh, big right hand from Devin Haney. And that cut was probably caused by the first right hand that Haney landed in this round. And now he's doubling up, following with the left hook. Kambosos talking to him. Kambosos, the Spartan warrior, with a good finish there at the end of round 9, but it was the two big right hands that Devin Haney landed that really made a big difference there. And Andre, the jab was key in the first fight, and it's no different here, setting up the big shots for Haney.
Absolutely, that jab got Devin Haney an executed championship. There's nothing Kambosos can do about that left hand. It's the closest hand to him. It's long and it's sharp, and he's yet to find an answer, even to this point. And because Haney has that good left hand, it set up beautiful right hands and even lead right hands that we've seen in this second fight. The jab is the kryptonite to George Kambosos, and he's had 2 training camps and he's yet to figure out a way around it.
You see exactly that he's landed 62 of 200 jabs landed compared to 20 of 88 from Kambosos. And guys, there's always been a comparison with Devin Haney and Floyd Mayweather Jr. But a lot of people said he fights like Pretty Boy Floyd. Tonight I see more of Pretty Boy Floyd than I do the Money Mayweather. And that's a good thing in terms of the description for Devin Haney.
Somewhat of a chameleon tonight. Whatever he needed to be, that's what he's been. When he needs to be aggressive, he gets aggressive. When he's allowed to box, he boxes. We're seeing a more aggressive Haney right here. I think he's doing what an undisputed champion is supposed to do. He's trying to defend his belt.
He's looking for a knockout, fellas.
Now it's a combination of Devin Haney, a right followed by a left.
And that blood waking your opponent up works both ways.
Maybe hurt. His legs are leaving him.
Time for Haney to switch up the cadence. Throwing combination for
what
him.
he said he would do.
He needs to stop the loading up though, Bernardo, and just let those hands go. Switch up the cadence. Throw combinations instead of 1 and 2 hard shots at a time.
He's got to go down to the body. He hasn't thrown one body
There's
shot.
a big right hand. That's over the ear. Devin Haney finding a home for his shots here in an impressive 10th round. And here comes Kambosos trying to answer.
Kambosos is ready to go. He just needs help. Still dangerous. He'll throw a big shot that you have to look out for, but he's discouraged, he's beat up, and he's ready to go.
Ooh,
Haney lands on the chin of Kambosos, who's proving to take a good shot here. Remember, he went down against Teofimo Lopez in the 10th round and then came back strong in the championship rounds.
It's tough because anytime Kambosos lands a good shot, Haney takes it well and answers right away.
My goodness.
Devin Haney overcommitting here at the end of round number 10.
Just take it slow. Slow.
Mom?
Wow. And we'll check them both for free.
Yes.
Fix Finder, the most complete free warning light report backed by technician verified fixes.
5-hour energy, because it's time for some exercise with your best friend, of course, and he can go a long time. So you're going to need some energy, lots of energy. 5-hour energy for every adventure together.
Rated E for everyone.
With George Kambosos coming over to be checked out by the fight doctor because at the end of that 10th round, his face was crimson. It was a crimson mass. And that's because Devin Haney has landed 169 to his 65 punches, 96 of those power punches compared to 42 power shots from George Kambosos, who is going to have to do something beyond special. In the 10th round, it was 34-1 in favor of Devin Haney.
If Haney had a body attack in this fight, along with those clean headshots that he's landed, Kambosos may be out of there by now.
And if Haney had more punching power, this fight should have been over a long time ago. Haney is lacking the punching power. I mean, I'm a little scared for him at 140
I know what you're saying, Tim. He doesn't have the one-hitter quitter, but he's an accumulator of punching. But if the body was mixed in with those clean headshots, I think it would do the job.
I understand that because I wouldn't have prolific power puncher. You know, I didn't have a whole lot of punching power. And I would have to beat on guys. That's why I didn't have many knockouts. But I'm just saying, if he had that one punch knockout power, this fight would have been over a long time ago.
He has that long right.
But having a lack of punching power, see, that's allowing Kambosos to still be around. And that's just it. That's all I'm talking about. But to your point, Dre, if he goes down to the body and weakens him even more, then he has a chance in knocking out Kambosos.
A little body shot right there from Kambosos. Just too far out and two in between. Trying to sneak him upstairs with that overhand right Kambosos did.
And Haney
trying to throw the jab to the stomach and the overhand right to the head. That was partially blocked.
I love the physicality that Haney's using in the inside. He's using that forearm. Something Mayweather, to your point, Bernardo, something Mayweather used, that lead forearm to frame shots. Put punches up on a pedestal, put that head up on a pedestal.
That's what Kambosos needed. At least 4 or 5, 6 times per round. Just wasn't able to mount up that kind of offense. But you see it happen in spurts.
Again, whenever he gets an opportunity, he makes sure Kambosos pays.
And those clean shots is what takes Kambosos back to that psychological dark place where he stops believing he can win.
Big right to close out the round
When moderate to severe ulcerative colitis persists, put it in check with Rinvoq, a once daily pill.
When UC got unpredictable, I got rapid symptom relief with Rinvoq. Check.
When UC held me back, I got lasting steroid-free remission with Rinvoq. Check.
And when UC got the upper hand, Rinvoq helped visibly repair the colon lining. Check.
Rapid symptom relief, lasting steroid-free remission, and a chance to visibly repair the colon lining. Check, check, and check.
Rinvoq can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB, serious infections and blood clots, some fatal, cancers, including lymphoma and skin cancer, death, heart attack, stroke, and tears in the stomach or intestines occurred. People 50 and older with at least one heart disease risk factor have higher risks. Don't take if allergic to Rinvoq, as serious reactions can occur. Tell your doctor if you are or may become pregnant.
Put UC in check and keep it there with Rinvoq.
Ask your gastroenterologist about Rinvoq and learn how AbbVie could help you save.
12th and final round, Devin Haney told me people underestimate my power. If Kambosos could have been aggressive that first fight, he would have been. He felt my pop. Maybe it's not knockout power, guys, but it's respectable. And Kambosos' face shows the wear after what Devin Haney has done throughout the first 11 rounds.
Well, that's the point I was trying to make earlier. We think that we highlight punching power in the one-hitter spinner type of fighter often, and that's fine, but there's different types of power in this game, and Devin Haney has stunning power at times. Sometimes he has stinging power, and he's right. If he had no power, George Kambosos would throw caution to the wind and throw whatever he wanted to throw without fear of getting hit. Something is making Kambosos think 2 or 3 times before he opens up.
Kambosos is right in his grill right now. I can tell you that much.
No boxing, no boxing.
Again, I'm noticing that Haney, he fights to the moment. It's not about somebody's fight to the moment of the opposition. Haney fights to the moment. You know, last time out, everybody said he was boring, it wasn't entertaining. You know, it was a whitewash performance. He dominated the fight. Now he's standing his ground. He's looking for the knockout. He didn't bag up a whole heck of a lot. He's holding still, or tying up, I should say, or clinching. But, he's fighting I think a better fight this time around, a more entertaining fight.
Rematches are hard, especially when you dominated the first one. It's almost like you got to trick your brain into thinking you didn't dominate the first one and create new ways to go through the same thing all over again. Very, very difficult to do a repeat. Good pound right hand from Devin Haney right there.
But the crazy part is, Dre, he is dominating still. But just in a different way.
I'm saying to get to this point, it's hard. It's hard to do what he's doing again for the second time.
You ain't lying about that.
Not to mention, he's the champion in the challengers home country, which is unheard of.
Never been done
That's the
before.
pill that he had to take in order to get the fight.
Never been done before. You win the undisputed championship overseas, and then you defend the title overseas. First time, 23-year-old Devin Haney.
Devin Haney told me that moment was too big for Kambosos. And he said, I am 23 years old. I came to his hometown. I won the title. Came across the world. It wasn't too big for me because this is where I was meant to be. This is what I was meant to do. And this is what I will continue to be. The undisputed lightweight champion of the world. Devin Haney celebrates what he feels will be a successful first defense of his title. He said, I want to do what Pernell Whitaker did. He came undisputed. At that time, it was a 3-belt champion. Now it's a 4-belt champion. Top Rank Boxing on ESPN is presented by AutoZone. Get in the zone, just like Devin Haney did tonight in his first undisputed title defense. When we return from Melbourne, Australia, we will have the official decision in what will be a title defense from Devin Haney of all his belts.
The chef's chicken sandwiches at Panera, freshly prepared with clean ingredients, spark an explosion of the senses. So when you finally taste it, it just confirms this is fantastic and only at Panera. $1 delivery fee on our app.
Guys, there's something on the ship. There's something with us here.
What do we do?
Get to the escape pods. Go now!
Okay, I'm an alien, and I got these claws. I'm climbing the wall now.
If you're making a sci-fi movie, you need to finish the special effects.
Does that look good?
And if you want to save by bundling home and car insurance, you need Geico.
Guys? Uh-oh.
See how much you could save by bundling with Geico.
Is that going to be a problem?
5 Hour Energy, because it's time for some exercise with your best friend, of course, and he can go a long time. So you're going to need some energy, lots of energy. 5 Hour Energy for every adventure together.
Focus on the movement. Breathe.
If I'm this strong, I wonder what else I can conquer.
We did it, honey. We climbed Mount Everest.
Turn it up. 2 and 8. 30 seconds. You got it.
Team, I need a volunteer. We need promotional products.
I'm on it. 4imprint makes promotional product success easy. For high-quality items, go to 4imprint.com. 4imprint, for certain.
Guess who's coming up next? We are Neil Everett, Linda Cohn, Sports Center, an epic day in college football. And we'll show you why the Yankees are facing elimination.
Yeah, all of you who had Cleveland couldn't play with the Yankees. It's 2-1 Cleveland, a walk-off. Dodgers-Padres playing right now. We're watching that. Atlanta will not repeat. And I think the Mariners and Astros are still playing, or did that game finally end?
I don't know. I took a nap during it.
Back to Melbourne.
Back here in Melbourne, Australia, there's been a lot of tension. There's been a lot of drama in the build-up for this rematch. And now we just await the decision from the judges as Devin Haney and his team congratulate one another. George Kambosos and Devin Haney in the center of the ring, kind of letting bygones be bygones. Just the competitive juices of these two champions. Here we go to the decision for this undisputed world title rematch.
Ladies and gentlemen, could you please show some appreciation for these two fighters? What a war! Championship lightweight boxing action. We got the judges' scorecards for a decision. Lesznik Jankowiak scores the competition 119-109. Manuel Oliver Palamo 118-110. Craig Metcalf 118-110. For your winner by unanimous decision, and still the unified lightweight champion of the world, Devin the Dream Haney!
Than he did on first occasion, and this time it wasn't just the jab, it was the power shots. It was total dominance from the undisputed champion of the world.
They're plenty of them to sort out as well. 4 of them now, undisputed still and undefeated still. Devin the Dream Haney. That was a tremendous display. If we can turn this way, Devin. It was the left hand in June, it was the right hand here in October. The right hand so effective here tonight.
I went in there. I knew that he was looking for the jab, so we wanted to, show some other tools in our arsenal. My dad wanted me to throw the hook more, but I feel like the right hand was what wanted me to fight tonight.
George promised a different look. He gave you a different look, switching up throughout the fight. How did you accommodate that?
When we first came out, I didn't expect him to be switching, but I easily caught on to his timing and his angles, and I started picking my shots more.
That round 7 in particular, the right hand, every time he switched, you hit him with the right hand. That really set the tempo for the back half of the fight.
Against the southpaw, the right hand is always on the money, and that's what happened.
He is one tough Spartan warrior, George Kambosos Jr. Hit him with everything, and he stayed on his feet.
He's a warrior. I take my hat off to George Kambosos and all the Australian fans that came out. Thank you guys for giving me so much hospitality here. And I definitely want to say, alhamdulillah to, Allah, thank you for this victory tonight. Alhamdulillah. Allahu Akbar.
In the lead up to this fight, we spoke about the pound-for-pound rankings and how you had no respect from the judges who come up with the pound-for-pound rankings. Now have you earned their respect?
Yeah, I should definitely be on the pound-for-pound rankings. In the first fight, they said all I had was my jab. Today, I came in and I showed them my right hand. I showed how versatile I am. I came to Australia not once but twice. I honored it and beat the man in his hometown twice. I definitely deserve to be on the pound-for-pound rankings.
I think that will change pretty soon. We also spoke about Vasily Lomachenko. You didn't want to talk about him. You didn't want to talk about Gervonta Tank Davis either. Now, can we talk about Lomachenko?
Man, we take it on all comers. No matter who it is, we want to fight the best fighters in the world. I believe I'm the best fighter in the world. Whoever it is next, bring them on.
You signed up for 2 fights. You've won 2 fights. I guess it's mission accomplished. Congratulations. Tremendous performance again today.
Thank you. Alhamdulillah.
There he is. Still undefeated and undisputed.
Total Punches brought to you by Geico. And you can see that the 202 versus 76 total lands at a 41% clip. 37 body shots for Kambosos versus 8 for Devin Haney. But it was total dominance overall for Devin Haney, who landed 114 compared to 50 power shots at a 49% clip for the American. So a big win for Devin Haney, who defends his undisputed lightweight title of the world, and now a possible matchup against Vasily Lomachenko awaits. That's all from Melbourne, Australia. We leave you with SportsCenter.
This is SportsCenter Los Angeles.
It's a brave new world. Reigning champs out in Philly. Will the Padres do the same to the favored Dodgers and seal the NLCS? Evs and Astros play a day-night singleheader. 18 innings. Don't judge because he's the Batman.
But Cleveland is the Joker.
Tennessee ain't no place for Alabama to be. An all-time classic. Let chaos reign. SportsCenter, right out.
You got banana phone. To the darkness of Mingo.
With a little bit of a donkey kick.
Hey, Donkey, how's it? SportsCenter, Los Angeles. She's Linda. I'm Neil. Wow, we got 4 playoff baseball games. The reigning champs out. Dodgers trying to stay in. Judge out of the park. And are the Astros and them still playing? But even with all that, leading off has to be Alabama, Tennessee has to be.
Yeah, it's been 15 years since Tennessee beat Alabama. And the last time Tennessee beat Alabama when they were an underdog, 1985. And the number 1 hit that year was Take On Me.
Oh, we're talking away. I don't know what I'm to say.
All right, stop singing. In a word, epic. Here we go. 3 against 6. Massive SEC showdown. Crimson Tide 15-0 against Tennessee under Nick Saban. Now, after Tennessee had been leading by as much as 18 in the first half, all tied at 28 in the third. Tennessee first and 10 from their own 40. Hendon Hooker to Jalen Hyatt. Oh, they have tremendous chemistry. That's Hyatt, third of the game. Tennessee back on top. They missed the extra point, 34-28. First and goal for Alabama at the 2. Handoff to Jahmyr Gibbs. Gibbs beats the Tennessee D. Touchdown. Alabama now up by 1. Fourth quarter now. Tennessee looking to respond. First and 10 at their own 22. Hooker. The dart to Hyatt. Hyatt flying past Alabama defenders. He's in for the end zone. 78-yard touchdown. That's 4 touchdowns for Hyatt. Tennessee back on top 42-35. But of course, Bryce Young would respond. He's the reigning Heisman Trophy winner. Alabama at the 1 going forward on 4th down. And Young hits Cameron Ledoux for the score. Alabama not letting off the gas. We're tied again. Next Vols possession, tied at 42. Tennessee second and 8 at their own 17. Jabari Small. And Hooker mishandled the handoff. Dallas Turner, the scoop and score. A big turnaround for the Tide. Huge mistake for the Vols. Alabama up 7. Next drive, just over 4 minutes left in the game. Tennessee looking to convert on 4th down. Hooker, heave home toward the end zone. Here we go, but it's picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry. But wait a minute. Moore is called for defensive pass interference. That's a good call. Alabama was penalized 17 times for 130 yards. The most penalties in the Saban era. Yeah. Next play, 1st and 10 on the Alabama 13. Hooker Touchdown, Hyatt's fifth of the day. Hyatt, the first player since Devontae Smith in 2019 to have at least 200 receiving yards and 5 receiving TDs in a game. Once again, we're tied at 49. 45 seconds left. Alabama 3rd and 10 from midfield. It's Bryce Young. Over the middle to Ja'Cory Brooks. A gain of 18 yards and a first down. 455 passing yards for Young. Alabama in field goal range and bring out Will Reichard. 50-yard attempt. Are you kidding me? The kick is no good, but there's time left on the clock. What's up with that clock management, Nick Saban? But Josh Heupel showed relief, disappointment from Reichard. It's not his 50 yards. That's a tough kick for a kid. Vols have a chance, 2 timeouts, 15 seconds remaining. Hooker with Ramal Keaton to midfield. See, too much time left. That's all you need. Timeout, Tennessee. Now we got 9 seconds on the clock. Hooker needs a great throw, and here's yet another great throw by Hooker to Brew McCoy. What a catch through contact. Tennessee uses their final timeout. 2 seconds to go. Tennessee attempting a 40-yard field goal to win this thing. Chase McGrath. The kick is wobbly, but the kick is good, and that'll do it.
Taco ball.
Tennessee wins 52-49. Look at the fans storming the field. You know, Knoxville is still going nuts right now. And when asked what the win meant to this program, Josh Heupel said, we know what this means. Everybody's lighting a cigar. Fans taking down that goalpost, carrying out that celebration everywhere you see it. Let's talk about it.
Man, Rocky Top, this is college football at its absolute best. Man, team competing 60 minutes, like, these fans phenomenal. What an environment, man.
You know, having an opportunity to win, you know, at the end. You know, wish we could do some things a little different. In the end, play a little better. Played way too soft at the end to let them go down the field 50 yards to get field goal range. So, you know, I think that the big thing that our players need to do is learn, you know, from this experience. Have more respect for playing with discipline so we don't get penalties, we don't help the other team, we don't make mental errors that help the other team.
Yeah, by the way, 17 times for 130 yards for the penalties. Let's flash back. 2006, the last time Tennessee beat Alabama before Saturday. Arian Foster scoring with 3:28 left to give Tennessee its first lead of the game. And the Volunteers held on late to win 16-13, which was Coach Mike Shula's final season at Alabama. Nick Saban would take over that year. Jalen Hyatt had a Tennessee record 5 receiving touchdowns Saturday. He found most of his success on passes thrown deep downfield as he caught 3 passes of at least 20 or more air yards, collecting 174 yards and 3 TDs in the process. He was the only Volunteer to have multiple receptions on passes with 20 or more air yards.
All right, well, that game was seconds from overtime. This one went to a second overtime. 8 Oklahoma State at 13 TCU. First drive, Oklahoma State. Spencer Sanders in the gun. He's going to scramble. He's going to take off. And you know what he's thinking, Linda?
What?
Take on me. I'll be gone.
I doubt it, but
29 yards. 7-0. Next Cowboys possession back in the red zone. Sanders again. Remember, they beat him 63-17 last year. It looked like it was headed in that direction. It's 14-0, and Coach Dykes is going, what's going on? Max Duggan, Quentin Johnston, TCU, ball at midfield, the second highest ranked recruit. And Gary Patterson's 20 years at TCU makes that catch. Take another look. Should be on the acrobatic team. That sets up a 1st and goal for TCU. Johnston with the big catch, 3rd and goal. Duggan in the gun. He says, I saw Sanders score. I'll do the same. 14-7. That's 3 rushing touchdowns by the quarterbacks that started. Second quarter, 17-7. Sanders drops back. John Paul Richardson. Remember his daddy, Bucky, played at Texas A&M. His grandpa played for the Cowboys. Nice grab by Richardson over the defender. Touchdown, 24-7. We move ahead to the 4th quarter. 2:30 left in this game. TCU down 7 in the red zone. How about an 8-play, 94-yard drive in 3 minutes and 20 seconds? Duggan, Jared Wiley. They ruled it short of the goal line. Then they said, you know what? It's a touchdown. It's tied at 30. Overtime. Duggan to Johnston for a TD. Then Oklahoma State on a 4th and 9. Sanders to Johnson. Braden Johnson. He doesn't have to call me Johnson. Down to the 5, first and goal, Sanders. Dominic Richardson, end zone. Bartender, give me a double overtime. Cowboys got a field goal. Horned Frogs, chance to win it. Second and goal, Kendre Miller. Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind? Matt Sporey went to TCU. 43-40, double overtime. Dodgers up 2-0, but the Padres had 2 on. Innings over. Sanchini in my ear. Freddie Freeman, who bats .440 in elimination games, drove in 2. Anderson and Musgrove, your starters, both have been pulled. Both pitched well. They're locked up in a tight one in San Diego. We'll continue to update.
The defending World Series champs, the Atlanta Braves, facing elimination in Game 4 against the Phillies. Phillies looking to reach the NLCS for the first time since 2010. Not bad for an 87-win team who barely made the postseason. Bottom second, no score. Charlie Morton on the mound facing Alec Bohm. Bohm up the middle and hits Morton and ricochets to Austin Riley. Bohm is in safely at first. Taking a look, Morton gets hit in the forearm with that line drive, but Morton would stay in the game. It is the postseason. But later in the inning, same score. Runners on the corners for Brandon Marsh. Marsh crushed it. That's in the stands. That's a 3-run home run. That's Marsh's first homer of the playoffs. Phillies take an early 3-0 lead. Marsh would get to do the curtain call for all the Phillies fans.
Looks like Brett Burns for Padres.
Yes, now he's on Carolina for the Trump.
Yeah.
Bottom 3, Braves manager Brian Snitker comes to take Sterling Morton out of the game. Colin McHugh comes in to face JT Realmuto. Here's the call from Carl Ramage.
Keep going back. Harris still going back. He won't get it. It ricochets off the wall. Gets away from Harris. Realmuto to third. He's being waved in. JT Realmuto, and inside the park, home run.
You better believe it. That's exciting. Take a look at Ronald Acuna in right field. He gets caught watching the ball. Then when it goes off of the wall, well, that's when he runs to it. For Realmuto, it's the first inside the park homer by a catcher in postseason history, the 18th one ever. Phillies lead 4-1. Well, the place was going nuts. Phillies up 7-3, bottom of the 8th. Nobody on, 2 outs. Bryce Harper playing through injury. That's a goner. Solo blast, 3rd homer of the postseason for Harper. That gave the Phillies an 8-3 lead, and that would be more than enough. The Phillies would win by that score. They advance to the NLCS for the first time since 2010. The Braves, the first team since 2005 to lose their opening series as defending World Series champs. Here's Harper on the win.
This is, step 2 in what we've been through. Step 1 being the wild card, this being step 2, and then we got 2 more. So, the plan all along was to come here and try to win. I just think as an organization, right, we haven't been here for a long time, and to be able to do this and do it with the group of guys that we have, and kind of where we started and now where we're at. I don't think any of us are shocked about where we are. We're really excited about the opportunity ahead for us, and we've taken every opportunity and tried to go with that. And I can't wait till Friday night when we get back. Of course, we're not going to look ahead, right? We're going to take care of business out on the West Coast and come home and hopefully have that same opportunity to do this again.
Well, the Fightin' Phils advanced to the NLCS after having a mixed regular season. I mentioned their 87 wins during the regular season, the fewest by a team to make the LCS since the 08 Dodgers. The Phillies' last LCS appearance was in 2010, which was their 3rd straight to end that decade. Here's Braves losing skipper Brian Snitker.
We ran into a really hot team, pretty much. I mean, they're hitting on all cylinders. They're playing great baseball. They got big hits. They shut us down offensively. I think all the credit goes to the Phillies. I mean, they came in here, and like I say, they got hot at the right time and played a heck of a series. You just never know where the postseason is going to take you and what's going to happen. But, we had a really strong year. The goal was to get into the postseason. We did, and it didn't happen. But, so, you know what, we'll take a couple of months off and everybody meet up in Northport in March and get on try and do it again.
The Braves won 101 games this season, their most in a season since 2003, but reaching triple-digit wins has not translated to playoff success for the reigning champs. Atlanta has 3 100-win seasons since 2000 and have failed to advance beyond the division series in each of them. Coming up on SportsCenter from Los Angeles. Aaron Judge is finally primed for liftoff, but is it enough? And the Astros and Mariners went how long? Strap in for this one. Stay awake. Conference opponents clash in a full spread of ranked matchups. No sweat for one top 5 team. Highlights ahead. And we'll get you ready for your NFL Sunday. Who's taking the field and who's watching with the rest of us? Find out next on SportsCenter from Los Angeles.
Now that gas prices are so high, Domino's is giving you 20% off all menu prices when you order online for a limited time. So hurry and take advantage of these low prices. I mean, high prices, which mean low prices. You get the deal. 20% off menu prices on everything for now at Domino's.
Since being the first to make wipers over a century ago, Trico has protected drivers in all kinds of weather. Torrential downpours, gale force winds, wintry blasts, even when it's raining cats and dogs. Who came up with that phrase anyway? Just imagine if it actually started. Alright. No matter what the conditions, Trico wipers maintain maximum windshield contact. For safe, clear driving visibility, be prepared for whatever Mother Nature throws at you with Trico wiper blades. Available at these retailers.
I was walking and then this speed came to me. Want to try it out? Bring the bass in a little bit. I'll bring you in.
It's the Subway Series menu. 12 irresistible subs. Like number 11, Subway Club. Powered with turkey, ham, and roast beef. This sub isn't slowing down anytime soon.
I'll give it a run for its money.
My money's on the sub. It's Subway's biggest refresh yet.
America, you love Alien Tape, and now you can get 2 rolls for free. That's right, free. Introducing Alien Tape, the double-sided ultra-strong tape that bonds instantly and holds on tight. Just cut Alien Tape to size, place it where you want it, peel off the back, and it bonds instantly to almost any surface. And when you're done, just give it a twist, and it comes right off. Check this out. Alien Tape works on glass, metal, wood, tile, carpet, and so much more. It sticks instantly to almost anything. And Alien Tape is reusable. Give it a good rinse, let it dry, and it's just as strong. Let me show you. Alien Tape is strong enough to hold this heavy 10-pound weight, this piece of wood, this brick, and this heavy glass pan. You'll wonder how you ever lived without it. Use it right in the shower to keep what you need in reach. And remember, Alien Tape is the double-sided, removable, washable, and reusable tape America loves. Alien Tape is great for a quick fix all around the house. There are hundreds, maybe even thousands of uses for Alien Tape. You'll use it indoors, outdoors, and all around the house. Alien Tape's nano grip technology locks into place and holds tight. It will even hold this gallon of water. It's amazing. Now here's your chance to try Alien Tape's limited time TV offer.
Call or go online to get your roll of the incredible Alien Tape for the low price of just $19.99 plus shipping and processing. Order today, and you can get 2 additional rolls of Alien Tape absolutely free. That's right, you can get 3 rolls of Alien Tape for one low price. Here's how to order.
To order, call 1-800-736-1396. That's 1-800-736-1396, or go to tryalientape.com. So call 1-800-736-1396 or order online at tryalientape.com.
When we started selling my health products online, our shipping process was painfully slow. Then we found ShipStation. Now we're shipping out orders 5 times faster, and we're saving a ton.
Go to shipstation.com/try and get 2 months free.
Twice beaten Utah, favored by 3.5 at home over unbeaten USC. They were begging you to take the Trojans. Is that the right side? Let's find out in Salt Lake. USC up 7-0 already. Got first and goal. Jordan Addison in motion. The Biletnikoff winner, the reigning one at Pitt last year. Now a Trojan touchdown. 14-0. USC cruising. 21-14. 2 minutes before the half. Second and goal. Williams going to backpedal and float it to Josh Falo, born in Hawaii. How's it? 28-14 for the touchdown. 50 seconds left. Utah trying to get something going. Cam Rising, Dalton Kincaid, 30-yard gain, and 2 plays later, Rising, Devon Villay, the former walk-on, muscles into the end zone. 28-21 at the half. A little momentum for the home team. Let's move ahead early fourth. USC still up a touchdown. Utah first and goal, Rising. Just follow those blockers. It's all right to push them in. You can't pull them in, but you can push them in. That's legal now. Utah ties the game at 35. Next drive for USC, 3rd and 8. Williams. Michael Jackson. Just do it. Breaks the tackle, touchdown. 42-35, back and forth. All right, Utah, 4th and goal. Just under a minute left, and here comes Mr. Mojo Rising again. Rising in for the score. Utah down 1. Look at Coach. Coach is like, yeah, let's go for 2. Yeah, we're at home. Doesn't matter. Go for 2 on the road. You play for the tie at home. No, you don't. Rising. Utah up 1, but there's 8 seconds left. Hey, you saw what Tennessee was able to do to Alabama with a few seconds left. Can Williams and Lincoln Riley come up with something in Salt Lake City? And the answer's no. How about no? The fans storm the field. Utah coming off 2 losses. And the Trojans, first loss, they lose. 43-42.
Neil, let's just say it took a while for Game 3 between the Astros and Mariners to end. Seattle facing elimination. Astros looking to advance to the ALCS. It's been 21 years since the Mariners last hosted a playoff game. Mariners great Felix Hernandez throwing out the first pitch. Top of the 8th. Still no score as Alvarez swung through that heat after an Alex Bregman double. Astros with a run on second, 2 out. Kyle Tucker swings through that. Mariners get out of the jam. Bottom 8, Julio Rodriguez at the plate. Rodriguez looking for contact. Gets it. That's going off the wall. Rodriguez hustling, and he's just going to beat the throw. So Rodriguez is in for a double, and it looked good for the Mariners. Next batter, Ty France. They need a base hit, and he can't find one. Astros get out of that jam. So we go into the top of the 9th, scoreless. Astros with runners on second and third, 2 out. In the box, Jose Altuve just swings over the slider. 42 combined strikeouts in this game. Scott Service knows it. Mariners out of another jam. Bottom 9, Mariners with runners on first and second. Here's their chance. Adam Frazier gets under it, and he flies out. So we go to extras, and we're still scoreless. This is now the first postseason game ever to be scoreless through 15 innings. Top of the 16th, Astros with a runner on first and second. Yuli Gurriel. Oh, gets a hold of one. Rodriguez, what a play, what a catch. Rodriguez saving the day for the Mariners and get out of that inning unscathed. On to the 18th, I say. Zeros everywhere. 0-0-0. Who's up? The crowd, though, is amazing. Jeremy Pena. It is deep. It is gone. No more zeros. 1-0 Houston. 415 feet off of Penn Murphy. 1-0 Houston. We go to the bottom of the 18th. Last chance for the Mariners. And Rodriguez is at the plate. And he's facing Luis Garcia. Got to give it up for these bullpens on both teams. Rodriguez flies out to center. And that'll do it. Game over. It took 6 hours and 22 minutes, the 3rd longest by time in postseason history. The Astros advance, the Mariners don't. Here's Jeremy Pena.
No, this at-bat was not going to be possible if our pitching staff didn't keep us in the ball game. You know, they dominated all game. Their pitching staff dominated all game. And, yeah, as these guys have done it all year. So, shout out to them. This guy's a dog, man.
We were starved to get playoff baseball here. We got it here. Now we need to take the next step and look to improve our club in any way we can. You know, we're still behind the Astros. You know, they won the division, and I'll keep saying it, you know, the World Series is going to go through Houston, and you have to beat them.
Once you've been through it, and then you go through it again and again and again, and you sort of expect excellence. And that's what this team expects out of itself. We didn't know who the hero was going to be tonight, but we were hoping that we'd have somebody. And we had somebody in Pena.
how about the Astros heading to their 6th straight league championship series, the second longest streak since the round was created back in 1969 and the longest in American League history. This time they needed the 18 innings to get the sweep of the Mariners, and it tied the most innings played in any postseason game.
Oh, all of you who have the Yankees sweeping the Guardians, welcome to Game 3 in Cleveland with the series tied at 1 game apiece. Aaron Judge got dropped from first to second in the lineup, 9 career postseason games against the Guardians. He's 2 for 37 with 27 strikeouts. Let's update that. 2 for 38 with 28 strikeouts. Tristan McKenzie gets him. All right, listen, the Cleveland got up 1 in the bottom of the first. They got 1 in the bottom of the second off Severino. They're up 2-0. Judge, he's 0 for 9 with 8 Ks in this series right now. Let's update that. He's 1 for 10 with a home run. 2-run shot. That game is tied. Here comes the Judge, and here comes Terry Francona's reaction to the mistake McKenzie made.
I think he's actually been good. He threw a fastball that Judge got to, and I can probably pick that one up on the way home.
Gotta love Francona.
Yep.
Top 5th, still tied at 2. McKenzie against Oswaldo Cabrera. Bader singled to lead off the inning, so this makes this a 2-run homer. Yankees up 4-2 on 2 home runs. Then it became 4-3. Bader, not as funny as Tim Bader, homered to make it 5-3. That's where we are, bottom of the 9th. Yankees 167-0 and leading by multiple runs, entering the 9th best record in postseason history. Again, 5-3. Miles Straw at the plate, 1 out, bases empty. No relation to Jack Straw from Wichita. Straw muscles it to left field. Cabrera can't get there. Straw down to second base. Now coming to the plate, Stephen Kwan, Oregon State. What a leadoff man he's been for Francona and Cleveland. Soft liner, so you got 2 on. That chases Wandy Peralta. They bring in Clark Schmidt facing Ahmed Rosario. Rosario, left side, RBI, 5-3, update, 5-4. Next batter, Jose Ramirez. I mean, he's as good as anybody for RBIs. Here he comes, short left field, but Isaiah Kiner slides to grab it and keep the runner on third. Nice play. Then Josh Naylor swinging from the top of his Chuck Taylor's right there. He's down. Final out. It's Oscar Gonzalez. Remember, he had the big hit against the Rays in the 15th. He had the big hit in the 10th Friday night. And he's got the big hit again.
MVP.
Right up the middle. Gonzalez. And the Guardians walk it off 6-5. Take another look. The breaking ball. And he breaks the Yankees' backs with that shot right up the middle. And the team nobody gave much a chance to has now got a 2-1 series lead, win it 6-5. But what is the Kwan?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's crazy when you kind of expect something like that to happen. I mean, he's always so calm in those positions. He never gets too high or too low, no matter what the count is, no matter what the situation is. He's the same hitter, and I mean, he thrives in those moments. So that's the guy you want in that moment.
You know, tonight was, obviously is gut-wrenching and ending, and but we got to get over it. I mean, now we're obviously up against it, and but I still love our chances. We got Garrett going tomorrow. We got to go take care of business and try and get back to New York.
Aaron, I know you called it gut-wrenching, but do you think that kind of loss can carry over to tomorrow, and it's hard to have selective MVP?
Hell no. No, not allowed to. We'll be ready to go.
Man, Cleveland coming up with a clutch hit again, another walk-off win, and the rookie Gonzalez at the center of it. He's the first player in Cleveland's franchise history with multiple walk-off hits in the same postseason. Joins David Ortiz, who also goes by the name Big Papi.
Yes.
In 2004 as the only players in big league history with 3 go-ahead hits in the 9th inning or later in a single postseason. Our research is better than yours. Still ahead on SportsCenter, Big Ten plus top 10 equals, well, not close. How it went down in the home sweet big house for the Wolverines. I'll redo that later.
This is not a drill. For a limited time at Domino's, get 20% off everything at menu price when you order online. Pizza, 20% off. Specialty pizza, 20% off. Anything that's not pizza? Yep, you know the drill. Except it's not a drill. It's 20% off everything. Only at Domino's.
This is NFL Plus, and this is for the Sunday shifters, the game time babysitters, the cross-country long haulers, and the poolside ballers. This is for the OT Matisse stay-up-all-nighters, the never-miss-a-moment ride-or-diers. For the casual fan, the obsessed fan, for every fan. This is the NFL in your hand. Live games, replays, films, and shows. This is NFL Plus, your game on the go. NFL Plus. Start your free trial today.
How are you?
Yeah, I insist.
It's your turn.
Get Farmers and you can save money with the Safe Driver discount just by having a clean driving record for 3 years. Get a whole lot of something with Farmers Policy Perks.
Come on.
We are Farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Restructured pork patty sandwich. Arby's real country style rib sandwich. Old, new. Oh man. Oh man. Arby's, we have the meat.
The hot spots and pressure points on your mattress could be why you were tossing and turning last night, leaving you tired with aches and pains. But don't buy a new mattress. Upgrade it with the premium mattress topper by Dormeo. It transforms your mattress into a luxurious sleeping surface. It's the only topper in the world with patented OctaSpring technology, providing incredible pressure point relief and advanced breathability, so you don't wake up hot. Head to Dormeo.com now for a special TV offer that's only available at Dormeo.com. That's Dormeo.com.
Journey. Own every mile in the Hyundai Tucson. Lease an all-wheel drive Hyundai Tucson for $239 a month, or get up to $1,000 bonus cash. Hurry in.
I think he'll be safe in there.
Help keep what's important to you safe with Chevy Safety Assist, standard on these Chevy SUVs. Find new safe places, find new roads.
Qualified lessees can get this Equinox for around $289 a month. Or get $1,200 cash allowance on all 2022 Equinox models when you purchase.
It's your journey. Own every mile in the Hyundai Santa Fe. Lease an all-wheel drive Hyundai Santa Fe for $289 a month, or get up to $1,000 bonus cash. Hurry in.
10th ranked Penn State visiting 5th ranked Michigan. A maze was out at the Big House as expected. See, second quarter, Penn State already down 13-0. 3rd and 1 on their own 34. Sean Clifford fakes the handoff, finds a hole. He's a gunner. That's a 62-yard run. What an explosion. So Penn State ends up at the 4-yard line. Later in the drive, 4th and goal at the 1. Katron Allen just punches it in. Allen will shush the crowd, and Penn State is now down 13-7. Back in it. Next Michigan drive, 3rd and 2. J.J. McCarthy tries to throw it. It's deflected and then picked off by Curtis Jacobs. Jacobs takes it all the way back to the pick 6. And now Penn State is winning 14-13. Penn State had only one first down all half, and they had 2 touchdowns. After a field goal, Michigan would take a 2-point lead at the half. Things would get chippy in the tunnel at halftime. Time to restrain them. Early in the 3rd, Penn State up 1. McCarthy hands off to Jonathan Edwards. And watch the 4 blocks he gets. That's nice. Edwards makes the last defender fall, and then he takes it 67 yards for the score. Edwards celebrates with his QB, and Michigan now goes up 24-17. After a Penn State turnover on downs, Michigan with the ball. Blake Corum. You know, I lived most of my life in a place called Corum. Yeah, true. Takes it 61 yards to the house. Michigan would go on to win 41-17. It was spelled differently. Michigan moves to 7-0 for the second straight season, and Blake Corum is a big part of that. Corum has 666 rushing yards in his last 4 games. That's the most over a 4-game span by a Michigan player since Denard Robinson pulled it off in 2010. It is the most by a Michigan running back in a 4-game span since Mike Hart back in 2004.
North Carolina State suffered a loss before its kickoff at unbeaten Syracuse quarterback Devin Leary, the preseason conference player of the year, out for the year with a pec injury. That's him. The offense struggled. As you would expect, Jack Chambers is your new man, read option, and that's not a good read. 82 total yards in the first half, but it was just 10-3. Syracuse offense is not lighting the world on fire. Now 10-6, Garrett Schrader, Oronde Gadsden. Yeah, his daddy caught Dan Marino's last touchdown pass. You remember him, his second touchdown of the day, 17-6. Now 17-9, a 3rd and 14. Schrader looking for Damian Alford. Stops and finds him. 34-yard gain. That's a first down, and 2 plays later, Sean Tucker. He's going to run like Odino Babers did as coach when he played for Dick Tomey at the University of Hawaii back in the day. Aloha means goodbye. Shout out to Larry Beal.
Yeah.
Syracuse wins 24-9. They're 6-0 for the first time since 1987. After back-to-back Thursdays that gave us a 12-9 winner and a 12-7 winner. Wait, are there really any winners in games like those? Well, somebody cue up the song Thursday, Here's Why I Did Not Go to Work. No, wait, scratch that. Feeling kind of Sunday. And if you're not feeling Bills, Chiefs, and Cowboys, Eagles, then you're probably more of a Ted Lasso guy than a Ted Hendricks guy. Buffalo KC last year put the class in classic. Sal Powell called it the greatest game he's ever witnessed, and his eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Foles. Speaking of Philly fans, already hopped up on beating the Braves. Now they get to hurl insults at Dallas. What a country. What a disaster in Carolina. Quarterback out, coach out, Christian McCaffrey out. Panthers shopping McCaffrey and can't buy a win. Speaking of disasters, remember when Bill Belichick coached the Browns? He'd like to forget that too. Mac Jones questionable for the 2-win Patriots at the 2-win Browns. The Giants are 4-1. Who's responsible? See you next Thursday. Colts will be without their top 2 backs, Taylor and Hines against the Jags. Saints will be without Thomas and Landry, the receivers, and Olave listed as questionable due to a concussion, not expected to play per sources. That's the Andy Dalton revenge game. And the Rams will be without the services of Cam Akers for an undisclosed reason. They play the Panthers. Kick off your Week 6 NFL Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. at Linda's house with the Countdown crew on ESPN and the app. They'll have all the early breaking stories, injury updates, and previews of each game right up to kickoff.
Babs and I will be watching. All right, Steven Stamkos, Sidney Crosby, 2 of the greatest captains in the game, 2 of the greatest players in the game. Lightning Penguins, first period, no score. Just under 5 minutes in, Lightning power play. Steven Stamkos blasts the one-timer. Stamkos has scored in all 3 games this season. Tampa Bay up 1-0. Jake Gensel and Crosby 2-on-1. Gensel to Crosby. Crosby, the goal. Past Brian Elliott. Captains now on the board for both teams. Take another look. Crosby had the first Pens goal in the home opener and again on Saturday. Second period, same score. Penguins power play. Danton Heinen keeps the puck alive. Connects to Jason Zucker. Zucker sets up Heinen, and that snipe gets in for the goal. What a great individual effort by Heinen to get his first goal of the young season and to put the Penguins up by the score of 2-1. Pretty play by Pittsburgh there. To the third period, early third, same score. Jake Gensel at the dot wins the faceoff. He'll go right to the net and deflect a shot from Chris Letang right past Elliott. Gensel's second of the season. Penguins score 6 for his second straight game. Nothing like a big-time contract extension to ease the pain of getting punched by your teammate. That was the week that was for Jordan Poole. Saturday, the Golden State Warriors and the standout guard agreed to a 4-year, $140 million contract extension. The new deal comes just days after Poole was punched by Green during a recent practice session. Green has since apologized, but he was not suspended. Poole is coming off a season in which he averaged career highs in points, assists, rebounds. He even led the league in free throw percentage. The Warriors weren't done shelling out money, giving All-Star forward and outstanding defender Andrew Wiggins a 4-year, $109 million contract extension. With these extensions, the Warriors are looking to keep the championship core group together. But keep in mind their payroll and luxury tax for next season is looming at an unprecedented $483 million. Well, the Warriors have committed to keeping their dynasty together, but it will be at a premium price. As I mentioned, our front office insider, who knows more than I do about these things, Bobby Marks, broke down what the Warriors' payroll could look like over the next few seasons, and they could be facing that $483 million bill next season, and that's before you factor in Draymond Green's player option.
Yeah, but Bobby Marks doesn't know what anything is.
That's true. And coming up on SportsCenter from LA, the Goalposts in Knoxville have a new home after Tennessee's win over Alabama. What does it all mean? We'll tell you next.
This is not a drill. For a limited time at Domino's, get 20% off everything at menu price when you order online. Pizza, 20% off. Specialty pizza, 20% off. Anything that's not pizza? Yep, you know the drill. Except it's not a drill. It's 20% off everything. Only at Domino's.
I am no god, at least not yet.
Sauron was said to have many names. There's more at work here than we can see.
The Rings of Power, now streaming only on Prime Video.
So?
The new iPhone 14 Pro. It's amazing.
Yep, the camera is incredible. And you'll get our best deal.
Nice, but everyone should get it.
Everyone can get it.
Every new customer.
And every existing customer.
Every iPhone.
Every iPhone.
Every iPhone.
Every iPhone.
Okay, my work here is done. Everyone gets the best deal on every iPhone.
Best one yet.
Everyone gets AT&T's best deals on every iPhone, including up to $800 off iPhone 14 Pro.
Are you coming for my job? It took a while to get up here. We started out around 1959. Then we took a hard left in East Africa. A right in Baja. A 180 in the empty quarter. And that 65-degree incline to Hell's Revenge. But we didn't do all that just to get here. We did it to give you a truck that'll take you anywhere. This is the new Nissan.
Stay tuned to get a free 5-piece utensil set and more from Gotham Steel. Tired of digging through a mess of pots and pans just to find the right one? Well, now there's Gotham Steel's Stackmaster Cookware. Non-stick, space-saving cookware that neatly stacks inside itself. Finally, you can have an organized kitchen with every pan and lid right at your fingertips. Stackmaster features a triple-layer titanium coating with our non-stick super durable cast texture surface. Nothing sticks to these pans. Everything just slips and slides. It's like cooking on air. You can chop right inside them without making any scratches. Even use electric metal beaters and everything slides right out, not even a scratch. Plus, they're oven safe. Great for pot roasts or baking all the way up to 500 degrees. Even flames won't damage these pans. The entire Stackmaster set is dishwasher safe and made without any harmful PFOAs. Some high-end cookware sells for close to $500, but you won't pay that. Not $400, $300, or even $200. Today, through this special TV offer, get the full 10-piece Stackmaster cookware set for the factory direct price of just 5 payments of $39.99, and we'll even ship it to you free. And if you call or click to order today, we're going to drop one payment. You'll get it all for just 4 payments of $39.99, and we'll even guarantee it for a full 10 years. Plus, as a free bonus, you'll get our Stackmaster fry basket and stainless steel steamer insert. But there's even more. We'll also send you our 5-piece utensil set. It includes every utensil you'll ever need in the kitchen. Together, these are a $60 value. Yours 100% free. That's a complete 17-piece set, a huge value, for just 4 easy payments of $39.99. And we'll even ship it to you free. Call or click now.
To order, call 1-800-842-9144 or go online to GothamStackmaster.com. So call 1-800-842-9144. That's 1-800-842-9144 or go to GothamStackmaster.com.
Life's a little more exciting than me too, isn't it? Can inspire anyone.
You don't always have to be the strong one.
Take a good look at each other. That's who we can count on.
Are you ready for football? Are you dreaming for football?
I love you, Josh Allen.
Are you crafting, prepping, and screaming for football? Good. Then you're ready.
taking on the Volunteers.
Pass, touchdown, Tennessee. Alabama answers.
If you're not entertained, you're not a football fan.
Ball down, picked up, touchdown, Alabama regains the lead. Jalen Hyatt, 5 of them. And now we're tied at 49 all. This for the lead from 50. The kick's going to be way off to the right, no good. So Tennessee with 15 seconds to go. 40-yard attempt. This for the win against Alabama. It's good. Chase McGrath wins the game for Tennessee. A night to remember.
Where game day goes, great games follow. Tennessee's been big game hunting to start the season. 4 of their 6 wins have come against ranked opponents. That is just midway through their schedule. Kentucky and Georgia still ahead. Those 4 ranked wins this season are more than they had in the last 5 seasons combined. Let's bring in Heather Dinich, and if you love chaos in college football, and I'm not talking conference realignment, how about rankings realignments? You got 6 Tennessee beats 3 Alabama, means what?
Nobody in the country has a better resume right now than Tennessee. They just got the best win in the country, and they have a great chance to be in the selection committee's top 4 if they can continue to win. This win against Alabama sets them up for 2 possible scenarios. 1, they can win the East and play Alabama again in the SEC championship game. 2, they lose to Georgia. They finish as a 1-loss team. Alabama goes on to win the SEC. And Tennessee is sitting there with a win against the SEC champs without even having to play in the conference championship game. So they have a lot of opportunities to still impress the selection committee playing Georgia in the regular season. But as long as they continue to win, this could be a top 4 team.
Other side of the coin, there are some who believe it's Alabama's birthright to be in the college football playoff. We've seen them make it 1 loss before. They've got 1 now. How does the road pan out for the Crimson Tide?
Neil, they have to run the table and win the SEC. 20 of the past 32 college football playoff semifinalists have had a loss. So it is normal, but they've got to clean up the mistakes if they're going to win the West. 17 penalties for 130 yards, uncharacteristic mistakes, and they've got a tough road ahead, including Mississippi State, Ole Miss, LSU. If that doesn't happen, they're not going to win the West, and they would lose the head-to-head tiebreaker to Tennessee.
The calm amidst the chaos. It's Heather Dinich.
What about top-ranked Georgia hosting Vanderbilt? No contest, in case you were wondering. Early first quarter, Georgia 3rd and 7 on Vandy's 11-yard line. Stetson Bennett to Kenny McIntosh. That was easy. Georgia up 7-0. Under 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Georgia first and goal on Vandy's 7. McIntosh. Yep. Second touchdown of the game, 14-0, Georgia. Under 2 minutes left in the second quarter, it's 21-0, Georgia. Third and goal on Vandy's 10. Bennett, Blaylock, touchdown. It's 28-0, Georgia. Early fourth, 34-0. Second and 7 on Vandy's 24. The backup quarterback is Carson Beck. Chemistry with Dylan Bell. 55-0 final, Georgia. All right, let's go in the crease, shall we? Big night in the NHL. Let us start with the Canucks and Flyers of John Tortorella's team. In his first season as head coach of the Flyers, tied at 2, Travis Konecny, he scores from behind the net. He got around the net, unseen, put that in for the lead. Flyers win, and improved to 2-0 under Torts. Torts gets his 4th 2-0 start of his coaching career. All right. Sens visiting Toronto. Senators down 2-1, just over 5 minutes to go. Claude Giroux, new Ottawa Senator, ties it up at 2. Take another look. Ilya Samsonov can't get a hold of the puck. That's a problem for a goaltender. Senators tied at 2. Giroux's first of the year. All right, Maple Leafs have possession. Justin Hall, Michael Bunting, and Hall cleans that up for his 4th career game-winning goal. Maple Leafs beat Ottawa by the score of 3-2. The Coyotes visiting the Bruins for David Krejci's return to Boston. Bruins up 4-3 in the third. Hampus Lindholm to A.J. Greer. The wrister scores. Greer gets his first goal of the season. He finished the night with 2 tallies. The Bruins have beaten the Coyotes 19 straight times. That's good. Calgary and Edmonton, Battle of Alberta. Oilers power play down 4-1 in the second. Evander Kane took Connor McDavid, who who doesn't miss from there? McDavid's 4th of the year. Beautiful pass by Kane. Oilers down 4-2. Here they come. They're now down 4-3. Under 10 seconds left in regulation. The Oilers cannot tie it up, but they tried. Calgary hangs on to win 4-3.
Oh my goodness, what a goal! Are you kidding me? You'll see that on SportsCenter Top 10. Curry along 3. That's good! Whopper, Junior, double, triple, Whopper, Impossible or Bacon Whopper. I rule this day. And BK, have it your way.
What's fast and yummy and comes in a can? It's not what you think. It's potatoes. Potatoes. And now is your last chance to get one before they're gone. Yummy Can is the fast and easy way to make yummy baked potatoes right in your microwave. Look, no one likes waiting nearly an hour for potatoes to bake in the oven. Yummy Can makes it quick and easy. Simply place the potatoes on the specially designed raised base. Then pop it in the microwave. In just minutes, you'll be enjoying America's favorite baked side dish. Tender on the outside, oh so fluffy and steaming hot on the inside. Roast a potato incorrectly and it comes out burnt and dry. Microwave a potato by itself and it comes out mushy and dry. But Yummy Can's patent-pending valve creates a steam pocket and the raised base lets heat circulate for even cooking. It does the job right, delivering perfect potatoes in just minutes. Now, you can quickly make any kind of potato and then load it with your favorite toppings for a simple side dish that's sure to please. It's also great for making baked yams, sweet, yummy holiday favorites, or delicious potato skins for the big game. Prepare fresh potatoes for mashing or homemade potato salad.
Yummy Can Potatoes makes it easy to prepare all this, and it's yours for just $19.99. Compact and lightweight, Yummy Can is easy to clean, easy to store. But wait, there's breaking news. Yummy Can Potatoes is being discontinued due to rising costs and supply chain shortages. Yummy Can is shutting down and stopping manufacturing effective immediately. There is a strict limit of 3 Yummy Cans per order while supplies last. You still have time to get your very own Yummy Can Potatoes, but you must act fast. Once they're gone forever.
Call 1-800-865-0143 or visit YummyCanPotatoes.com. So call 1-800-865-0143 now.
I don't like to spend a ton of time shopping, but I like to look good. For me, Poshmark makes that so easy. And whenever I get tired of something, I just relist it back on Poshmark. It's honestly a little addicting. Making some money I can spend, keeping my wardrobe fresh. All right. Hello, made it, right?
MLS Cup playoffs. Sunday on ABC and ESPN.
Hi, we're Visible, a different kind of wireless company, running on a big, impressive wireless network. How are we different? We exist only on your phone, so you get unlimited data for just $30 a month, taxes and fees included. Plus, we have a new plan with 5G ultra wideband. Switch today at Visible.com.
Outback's new steak and mate combos. Can't choose between steak and chicken or steak and shrimp. No